Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Tyler. I'm here with Austin today, and he is not going to help me put together this,
dude.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about some upcoming Marvel projects, cause like I don't know, Thor 4 is one of them. Even though this is like from the Infinity Saga.
Thor 11 Thunder?
Yeah, but like it's upcoming. Here comes Black Panther.
Matt,
Matt, you got the Punisher hat. Like, is he confirmed? He's confirmed. Daredevil is. You got a little bit of a raindrop. It was raining. We just had breakfast, so probably that's why.
Sexually.
Oh.
I assume the Punisher, like, I mean, as soon as you confirm Charlie Cox,
and
you kind of
I almost said Vince Vaughn, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Like, he was the first one, and then they're like, okay, cool. So now that Kingpin's back, we're gonna get Daredevil.
I think the thing is, though, is now the question is, did they simply cast the same actors, or is this
18.1 inches tall? This is 18. This is a foot and a half tall.
Damn. Because like that's kind of that now. Well, I know if because like yeah, you got Charlie Cox, you got Vincent D'Onofrio back.
Yes.
But are they the exact same?
They said that
and like
the Kingpin in Hawkeye was the same. Everything that happened to him in Daredevil happened, yes.
Okay.
Which you need to watch season 3 because, bro, not spoiling shit, but Kingpin got his ass handed to him. I mean, clearly not handed to him enough because he was just rolling the streets in Hawkeye.
I can tell you one thing though. Kate is super lucky that he didn't want to kill her.
Yeah.
Because it was like, he was getting pissed off, and you could tell that he was doing more and more.
Yeah.
Like, you would not have lasted 3 seconds against that man if he was fucking trying to.
But, before we... Dude, this looks fucking nice. I really was like, oh, it literally is just the hammer. But I like the base. The base looks nice. Alright, so before we get started, because what we're going to do is I'm going to build this. And last time that he built a Lego set with me, well, I built it, and then he suffered through half of it. So, what are you right now? How do you feel today, Austin?
Grumpy.
You're grumpy?
That's just the first one I saw.
Okay. Last night, him and I, we watched Batman together.
Batman.
Let's get the Batman talk out of the way. Would it be the Batman talk? Yeah. Let's get that out of the way so we can focus on Marvel, because we're going to be like focusing on upcoming things while I build this.
Like DC movie. No, I only say that because I just...
Well, dude, fucking we're watching the trailers. I had no idea that we're getting 4 DC movies.
Yeah.
Black Adam, Flash, not Shazam, Aquaman, and... Well, we got the Batman.
Yeah.
That's
and then
crazy.
Technically not that it counts, but the League of Super Pets movie.
You know what? It'll count. I mean...
dude,
with it being the DC, extended, it's like,
yeah.
Alright, you got it. I like that Keanu's Batman. It's funny.
That's actually something I'm glad that Marvel is doing. And what I'm about to say is not in any way, shape, or form me claiming that people thought of it first and that people took ideas. So, but back when Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, they then confirmed that every DC movie, every DC TV show, everything takes place in the same multiverse.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm glad that we kind of started out with No Way Home.
Okay, yeah.
And then Multiverse of Madness.
Well, then Loki.
Yeah.
Loki's the one that started it.
Loki did, but like, Loki was like, hey, they dealt more with the multiverse.
They dealt with like the business part of it, like the introducing part of it.
And like No Way Home was very like, hey, here's the Spider-Man, but then Multiverse of Madness is like, dude, are we about to get... He's like, in DC...
I mean, someone just said that
they're just
Tobey Maguire might.
Yeah, they're just doppelgangers.
At this point, you can just be like, hey, fucking Silver Surfer, yeah, he'll probably be in it. It's just throw a rock at any Marvel superhero who's been in a movie and he'll be in it.
See, and like the whole Prime timeline thing is weird. But like the fact that it's meant to be the Prime. Like, you know, if you go, like, I've always preferred DC's multiverse compared to Marvel.
Well, I think
that's
just because it hasn't really been explored yet? Or is that like
I
the comic lines?
I just comic line.
Okay.
I think DC, especially with like Flash, who's a prominent member, or any speedster that can jump to different Earths. But those other Earths aren't viewed as like, because like in like we'll go in Loki, whenever a variant changed something, they went to fix it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, it's damaging the prime timeline.
Yeah, they like deleted it. They removed it.
In like...
Okay, so I'm on page 6 of
48.
Oh, 115. We're good.
So, I like how, like in DC there, it's always like, yeah, Earth 2. Some Earths are a little worse. There's one that's like fascist. But I think they've always gave more credence to theirs. So I'm super excited to see how Multiverse of Madness is supposed to bring in like, Patrick Stewart. So
is that how that they can have all these different Batman people?
Yes.
So okay.
Because all it is DC has jumped around a lot where there's infinite Earths, or there's only 52, or there's this, but it's like they wanted to do DC wanted to be able to tell stories without limiting things.
That's good, yeah.
But then their continuity got very fucked up, so they started doing these crisis events to try to reboot stuff. But then they went, "Oh, cool, we're gonna have a crisis event every 2 fucking years."
Okay.
And that kind of brings it down.
Lessened it.
Yeah.
Right.
Not saying Marvel doesn't have those moments, but a lot of their stuff happens.
So, like, would it be possible to see like Michael Keaton, Batfleck, Batson, like to see all of them together?
We're gonna see Batfleck and Keaton are in the Flash movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did hear about that. I thought for some reason I thought that event has already happened. I don't really keep up with the DC stuff, so I got
like, and this is to my knowledge.
Okay.
I know American Chavez I think it's Chavez.
Yeah.
Is going to be in Multiverse of Madness.
I don't know who
and
it
is able to jump in between reality or in between universes.
So he's kind of our tour guide.
Yeah, okay. But in DC, like a speedster can, because they can run so fast, they literally just kind of like break through.
So they're just like pass and go.
Yeah,
just visiting jail. I got
because it. So like we'll go like on the whole like crisis things. Like when Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, the Anti-Monitor was wiping out every Earth.
Okay.
So like, because what they did is, back when DC started, there was like, Alan Scott was this Green Lantern, or Dr. Fate.
There's the Hammer.
And things like that. But they put them onto a separate Earth that Barry and them occasionally have teamed up with. But even right now, every Earth knows, or every universe knows. Because they say like Earth 1, but in reality it's like a universe, because there are other.
Okay.
So like they've done fun like, oh, on that Earth it was just like they have these like, some can be small and some can be really big differences. Where it's like, on this Earth, Superman landed in Russia. You're like, oh shit, oh, on this Earth.
And so that's just like their Tom Cruise bit.
Just
hey, he's got Thanos' head in a jar.
Exactly.
Which who would want that? But like,
so because it could be like, let's say, if you're going with the infinite universe thing, if we say that Marvel's universe was set up just like how DC would, there's a universe where Thor went for the head, and Endgame didn't happen. Okay. The snap never happened. Oh, so the blip didn't, all that. But the Prime, as there's like Earth Prime, that's like the main focus. But it's like there are, and I would just assume that that's how Tom Cruise is supposed to be. If all that is, this is all like heavily rumored, but it seems like it's rumored enough to where like I believe it. Yeah. It's only a matter of time before he gets interviewed and then has to be sketchy about it. Because a big thing is that people just think that, I don't know how, but on this Earth, in Age of Ultron, Tom Cruise got Ultron to work how they visioned it out.
How did they want him to work? Oh, Ultron was just good?
Yeah, he was just like a benevolent protector that like... Because even in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, they're like... Doctor Strange seems to be being...
I have to do that 9 more times.
He seems to be being escorted by Ultron drones.
Okay.
But then, let's say that happened. It's basically what if. I guess I should have just kind of led with that. It would be how DC stuff kind of is, because it is like.
Well, you're talking about the Monitor, and I immediately think of the Watcher, which is funny because in the Batman,
Jeffrey Wright is Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, was the Watcher.
He was really good.
He was phenomenal.
Yeah, he was. A lot of people were bitching and moaning because how's Commissioner Gordon gonna be black? And it's like, I'm glad you guys have good problems. It's so stupid.
I just love.
It's my favorite.
I love how teamed up that movie felt.
Oh, dude, no, it was.
Just like, I'm gonna punch you in the face. The next scene. How you doing?
I like it because it shows that. And I think getting the origin story out of the way, because it's kind of like with Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I don't need to see him be bit by the spider.
No, not at all.
I don't need to see Uncle Ben die, which still don't know if there was an Uncle Ben in the MCU.
I know he addressed the spider bite in one of the later movies. I don't think it was the Homecoming, but
I don't need to see all that.
He did say that Aunt May has struggled with things, and then his reveal was one of them. So I was like, if there's an Aunt May, it's probably an Uncle Ben.
Most likely,
maybe.
But then it was weird that...
I would love if Uncle Ben was Josh Brolin.
Sure.
Someone old but attractive, you know?
Yeah.
Older.
Because Marissa Tomei, bro.
We could talk all day about this shit.
Yeah.
So let's get Batman out. The Batman out of the way.
Okay.
You've seen what? All of them?
All of them.
Yeah, me too. Was there any I'm missing? Are there like old ones? Like
there was 1966 Batman movie that was.
Did you see it?
I have, but
I have not.
It wasn't as good. Like I mean, it's from 1966.
Okay, because I know there's like a Captain America that's like in the 60s.
Yeah, it was also prior to. Batman wasn't always this dark, brooding character.
Okay.
It's kind of like when you like it was kind of goofy. Like if you ever watched the Scooby-Doo episodes that had Batman and Robin in it.
Okay.
Like that old school Batman was just kind of. Yeah, it was super.
Yeah.
Like all of those jokes were like whether it's in animated shows or something where it like they punch and it's like pow, kapow, foosh, like that.
Yeah.
All of that I believe was started by Batman.
Okay.
Or was just highly popularized by Batman.
Interesting. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because that's back when Adam West.
Yeah.
There's even a joke in Batman Forever. I think it's right towards it's at the climax of the movie. They're trying to sneak into the Riddler's thing. I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Layer?
But there's I think so, yeah, where he's trying to do his fucking mind control thing out. And there's rusted metal that has holes in it. And Robin goes, "Holy rusted metal, Batman." He's like, "What?" And he goes, "The metal. It's all rusted with holes in it." Which was was playing back on how Burt Ward as Robin used to be like,
I get it.
Holy gobstoppers, Batman.
Yeah.
Joker got just weird shit like that. It's super campy. And I think most of the people that watched that Batman movie from back then just appreciate how campy it is. So,
So how did you, according to your shirt, how did you feel going into the movie? Before you watched it? Were you
fancy? Okay. I like how hungry and then full. Continuity.
Yeah.
Good job, Peppa.
I was happy. I wasn't nervous.
Is there excited?
I thought there was. Wow.
I was excited.
I was just
because I am
how is this good?
I'm a DC fanboy, bro.
Yes.
I love it. I love DC. Not saying Marvel's not good.
I still have your reaction to you watching the first trailer of the first Aquaman movie.
Bro, and you're telling me because Aquaman's the fucking best, dude.
Alright, so because me and you are very similar in regards to how we feel about the Christopher Nolan, Christian Bale trilogy of Batman, where it's just I get it. A lot of people like it, not for me. It's too dark, and for me, it was very messy. Like that third movie, they rushed way too much.
That's the problem with it. Is
it's like they tried to fit too much.
Batman Begins was one of the best Batman movies.
So that's about to be the size of this.
Like Batman Begins was one I would say was my favorite Batman movie prior to the Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Okay. Damn.
Dark Knight, Heath Ledger was phenomenal.
Yes. But it's like there was movie around that.
Yeah. Between Joker, like all of his scenes, the scene with the 2 boats was such a good, like, this good moment of, and not all criminals are just super shit, you know, like, when, like, the guy tossed the detonator out of their boat so they didn't explode. So, like, that was dope. But then Dark Knight Rises, man, like, it's like he was like, oh, this is my trilogy, I have to do whatever I can.
Oh, I guess I could just...
So it's like Bane wasn't that good.
No,
I
couldn't
also
shake it being Tom Hardy. It didn't look like Tom Hardy to me, which is like
I didn't like
Colin Farrell didn't look like, or Penguin didn't look like Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I didn't like Talia al Ghul.
Oh no, that whole bit. It's like the daughter thing, and that she was the one in the pit.
Because
she was the one that escaped. Yeah. Bane was the one in the pit.
Because like I like Talia in the comics. She gave me Damian Wayne, so that's fine. But like I don't know, there was something about it. It did feel so lazy, and then don't even get me started on the whole Joseph Gordon-Levitt reveal at the end.
Oh, Robin, that's a nice name.
Yeah, they should have made him fucking Terry McGinnis, and we could have called it a fucking day. All right, Christopher Nolan. If you're watching this, Terry McGinnis is Batman Beyond.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
You ever watch Kim Possible?
I have, yes. You
ever seen when Ron becomes the what is he? The something squirrel? Not squirrel, the something raccoon?
Sure.
Keep talking.
I have not.
We don't need dead air.
Yeah, I promise we'll get to upcoming Marvel stuff soon. Yeah, no, but like he's got all the DC knowledge, and I, for the first time in a while, have been excited about a DC movie. Because Wonder Woman 84, if you had to pay for a movie ticket to see that movie, I apologize. You should have just mooched off of someone's HBO Max account and just saved your money. I liked Aquaman. Aquaman was good. You're thinking of the squirrel, Unstoppable.
Yeah, but what was the fucking? Yeah, so it was just like the ferret.
Okay.
But like the guy, the actor was voiced by Adam West that did Batman.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And who thinks he actually is the Fearless Ferret. So Ron, who also is great, he voiced by Will Friedle. However the fuck you pronounce his name.
Never heard of that.
He played, did you ever watch Boy Meets World?
Yes.
He played his brother.
Oh, Sean? No, not Sean.
No, Sean was his best friend.
Eric.
Voiced Ron Stoppable and Terry McGinnis.
Oh, yeah, no, I can hear the voice. Feeny! Yeah, I can hear the voice.
So, like, that was fun.
So, me and you agree, the best Batman movie we've ever seen.
Best Batman movie.
I don't think the best DC movie.
No. But it was the best Batman because Matt Reeves... there's this thing that, like, people get with Batman that bugs me, is how Batman's incredibly smart.
Yeah.
And people tend to do this whole, like, anybody versus Batman would lose. Just like because he's Batman.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's always the thing. Oh, because he's Batman. And it's like, no, because Batman is still a person.
Yes.
So I liked how in this movie, without going in depth, because it's a very new movie, he was just very fallible. Yeah, if we ever got, like, a chin shot, he would have been dead. Dude, like, he could just eat a bullet and die. He was... Like, obviously, I mean, spoiler, it's 2 years into him being Batman. Yes. So he's obviously gotten better. He's calling it the Batman Project. Yeah. In his notebook, which is really cool. So, like, he, you know, it's 2 years in, so I don't need to see him going out there. But he is still, like, kind of testing things. Yeah. Like, oh, how would he get that suit? Oh, this is like that. He's got, you know, even his Batmobile is, like, very handmade looking. Yeah, I was very, like, at the beginning of the Batman, I was like, oh no, don't be a flashback. And then it wasn't. It was there kept being those moments where I thought we were going to get a flashback to the alley. I was like, oh yeah, the pearls. Ugh. So yeah,
Batman, it was incredible. Please go see it. It's so good. It for me has probably been the best DC movie I've seen. I really like Shazam.
Shazam was good.
And I'm only saying Shazam over Aquaman because Shazam was new to me, whereas Aquaman was already a thing in Joss Whedon's Justice League. Or the Justice League.
You shut the fuck up about the Justice League.
I'm just saying, Aquaman was introduced already. That's why,
I think Zack Snyder killed it with the cast.
That's why, for me, I love Black Panther, but I give Ant-Man and Doctor Strange credit for coming out the gate with their own movie.
True.
You know?
That's honestly, dude, that's how I really felt with Shang-Chi.
Dude,
because Shang-Chi, I mean, first off, shout out, I don't know the dude's name, but the guy that did the choreography was on Jackie Chan's stunt team for 20 years.
Yeah, I watched.
So there were a lot of scenes, especially there's a scene where they're
on the bus.
Not the bus was dope, but they're on that side of the building. On
the scaffolding.
Dude, and if I walked into that movie, I'd be like, oh, dude, this is Rush Hour.
Yeah, dude, okay.
It gave me that, because they fight on a similar thing.
Okay, yeah.
It's something about, because I think in both, they were in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So, I don't know if that's, a Hong Kong thing, they were building stuff on there, and that's just how it is.
Dude.
But, it gave...
This is such a weird...
It was so dope.
This is such a weird thing, but for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, I didn't know that was his first movie. Just the guy in Life of Pi, that was his first movie. I was like, how do you guys come out the gate with just, knowing what to... that's amazing. Yeah. Good for you guys.
That was... That was dope.
No, I fucked this up.
I'm actually not even a big Awkwafina fan.
Yeah, she was enjoyable.
But I really enjoyed her in that movie.
She is in Future Man, and a few months ago I watched Raya and the Last Dragon, and she's the voice of the dragon.
Yeah.
And now...
Zuzu?
Yeah. Oh, see, now
it's Zuzu.
I'm getting confused.
We're going to talk about Robert Pattinson for a second.
Okay.
That everybody wants to bitch and complain that the fucking Twilight guy was Batman.
He was in a lot of other things.
Dude, and that's the thing. You know, he was 22 when he got cast as Edward.
Oh, yeah?
That, and it's people don't like to realize that when those movies were coming out, Twilight was the fucking, top of the charts. Everybody's mom, sister, whatever.
So
for him to be 22 and just starting out, I think they said it was his second or third project.
There you go.
That's yeah, dude. He fucking he won the fucking role of a lifetime. You're the main character in what was currently the best-selling series.
Yes.
You are why would you not take that?
Yeah, Hunger Games introduced me to Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
I knew who Josh Hutcherson was. Whatever.
Hutcherson?
I think it's Hutchinson. I'm not sure.
Future Man?
Doesn't matter. Yeah. So. Okay.
But I'm glad that he it's just so fun that people do that. They want to shit on somebody because look at even some of the Paul Rudd. I wasn't excited to see him as a superhero, but from his other movies, I was I'm gonna give this dude a chance.
Yeah, because Paul Rudd.
Then he killed it.
Yeah, that's great.
Paul Rudd can't do anything wrong.
I love when Chris Pratt, Paul Rudd, Robert Pattinson's the exact opposite, but they're I'm gonna go out of my way to and the Indian dude from Eternals.
Dude, Kunal
Nayar.
It's something like that.
Nail.
They said it in How I Met Your Father.
I feel so bad.
It was the first time I've ever... Dude, this is the thing, though. I don't feel bad because, it's a hard name to say if you're not from that culture.
It took me a while to learn...
But at least I'm not going to call him, I'm not... if I ever met him, I respect that I can't pronounce it enough to not be a fucking douchebag about it,
it took me a while to be Mahershala Ali. Okay, I can figure that out.
Yeah, it's a...
So, alright.
There's a couple I'll never say, ever, and one of them is the dude that plays Mordo.
I do?
Mordo.
I don't know what that is.
Doctor Strange. His friend. That turned the...
Oh, the black guy who was bad at
dude, because it's
took the dark power back.
Yeah, dude,
So speaking of Doctor Strange,
pull up his name.
That's the next upcoming Marvel movie.
Yes.
Right? Are you excited for that?
I'm pumped for it.
You are? Okay.
The only thing I'm scared of is that it might be... Because, like, everybody thinks they're going to introduce the Illuminati. That would be super dope.
What storyline is that?
Oh, dude, it's a whole thing in the comics where, like, they're, like, the smartest.
When is it not a whole thing?
Yeah.
It's always a whole thing.
People also think that's how Reed Richards will be introduced because he's part of the Illuminati.
Okay, so is it bad?
No, because, like, Tony Stark's a part of it.
Okay, so I gotta do this twice.
It's basically just the like, they can do bad things, but I think that they're good.
Okay.
But they're also, because of how smart they are, I think that they're also the greater good. Like, in one storyline, I don't remember what it is.
It's just like how in No Way Home, spoilers, where Doctor Strange could end the lives of few people, but he was like, look, this is way bigger. Like, their sacrifice needs to happen.
Well, yeah, because it's like something was happening to our Earth. I don't remember what was going on.
I'm so disappointed.
But Tony wanted to take a select amount of people and just abandon our Earth. And take them to this other Earth. And then Cap was like, dude, why do you get to pick who's worthy to be saved? And it might have been
just whoever can lift the hammer.
Yeah. Which that shit just changed in the fucking comics, bro. So Chiwetel Ejiofor, dude, it's such a mad respect to the man. He's an incredible actor.
What else is he in?
He was in 12 Years a Slave.
Never sorry.
I watched part of it, but like
I watched Django.
I'm not a huge drama fan. I want to go to movies for fun.
Yeah.
And like, I totally understand these like dramas. They're so, you know.
Yeah, those are going to be the ones that get nominated for Oscars.
He played the voice of Scar and The Lion.
Yes, in the new one. Yeah, that's what I knew him from.
He was in the second Maleficent movie, which I never saw.
I have seen it. Don't remember.
He was in Doctor Strange. You seen that?
Was he in Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He was in The Martian.
I've seen that.
Salt, 2012.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Tsunami, The Aftermath.
We're both excited for
Kinky Boots. Sorry.
We're both excited.
He's in Four Brothers.
I'm waiting to start my next sentence so you can just. So we're both excited.
He was in Murder in Mine. I'll let you get into that one a little more. I know. Good.
So we're both excited for Doctor Strange.
Yes. So let's pour some time into Doctor Strange.
What I am not excited for is, Marvel movies. Sorry, I'm a little. Whatever. You guys can hear it. Marvel movies often get really hyped up, and I don't like that people are saying that this is going to be like bigger than Endgame. With the amount of people in it.
Yeah,
not maybe like box office pool.
Well, we were actually talking about this at Crazy Comics. Shout out to Alan. No, but we also think people are putting way more into this, like to jump over to like so like.
Well, we haven't done this since WandaVision.
Well, when they were casting for. Well, they were casting for like Crisis on Infinite Earths. They were like, oh shit, Burt Ward is gonna be in this. Oh, this girl from this, we're gonna see this and that. And they were all just these very brief little cameos, usually with archive footage, to show you that these other Earths existed. So like, if a lot of these people are in there, I don't think they're gonna play this huge part like everybody thinks. Like, if you do bring back Nicolas Cage as Johnny Blaze, I don't think there's going to be a scene where you're talking to him. I think there's going to be quick little moments. So we had, Alan had a theory that he said that, so like American Chavez can jump from universe to universe.
Okay.
And he's like, I bet you there's a chase sequence where I think it's a she, is running through these different universes, and we're just seeing like, oh, that's Ben Affleck with a cane. Oh, that's Daredevil. Gone.
Okay, yeah. Well,
look at Nick Cage on that motorcycle. We're gone.
It was like in No Way Home, which is available digitally very soon, so spoilers don't matter.
It's also still in fucking theaters, bro.
When
if you haven't seen it,
right? It's about to be in theaters like while I can watch it.
Yeah.
On 4K.
Which is also one of the things they talk about how much money it's made, and it's like, yeah, because every other movie got a 2-month release, and we're going on like fucking 3.5.
Right. But like in No Way Home, towards the end, dude, it is. When Doctor Strange is like stopping people from coming in, you see Craven and, you know, just random people. So it's like that's how you could do random shit like that. But yeah, I just
see because like even in No Way Home, man, they subverted my expectations. Where I was like, dude, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in this movie.
Yes.
I don't need them to overshadow Tom, though.
No.
And then they gave Tom a bunch of time before they were revealed.
Yeah.
So that's a thing I'm scared with Doctor Strange. Is like, cool. I don't care if it's rumored that like Nicolas Cage is going to be in it.
God, is he really?
I think people are just throwing everything that's been out before.
You see that picture of it was every Marvel person. It's just a whole flood of people. And it's like, hey, can't wait to see all these guys in Doctor Strange. Yeah.
But I
Crazy
I don't want them to like focus too much on these other characters that aren't Strange.
Yeah. But I don't need Doctor. He's been in a lot of movies. His character is always. He's so minimally utilized.
That's why I'm excited for the movie.
Yeah.
Because when we saw him in the first Doctor Strange, he was new.
Yeah.
And then what we've seen so far from him is that you're like, oh, dude, you're really mastering this shit.
Yes.
But like, I want to see him really get to go up against somebody.
Yeah.
And like go all out.
Okay.
Which if this evil Doctor Strange or whatever from the movie is the same one from What If.
I was about to say you've seen What If. Right?
We're gonna fucking lose,
dude.
Like they're like spoilers for What If.
Is he gonna be all tentacly and stuff?
Well, dude, because the thing that's so crazy is like we had Ultron in a vibranium body with every single Infinity Stone. He broke through to find the Watcher. He was insanely powerful, and he viewed Doctor Strange as a threat.
Yeah.
So it's like, if that is the same one that our Doctor Strange is gonna have to go up against, it's like, bro, we're not gonna have a good time with that.
Yeah.
Because like he was, while protecting the rest of his team and holding back the blast from Infinity Ultron. Ultron's like, oh, like, dude, you're fucking strong.
Yeah, and so
that like, how does our Strange go up against that if he has to?
So to not only attack and defend at the same time, that was like Wanda in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Holding back Thanos and also like ripping, you know, the soul Mind Stone from Billion?
Mind Stone.
Or Souls?
Mind Stone, because the Soul Stone he got in Mjolnir.
Yes. So now that you have both of both of them in the movie, it's like, oh boy.
But we're also talking at the comic shop that by the end of season 1 of What If, that Doctor Strange was a good guy. Like, he was a real, like, fuck, like, I'm stupid, but I'm now gonna make amends by protecting these.
Yeah.
So it's like, if he is in this, it'd be dope to have like this mentor.
Yeah, but you know me, like I think it was a Fast and Furious movie. I think it was the trailer.
Jason Momoa? You know he's the villain in 10?
Bullshit.
No, dude, dead fucking serious.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be the bad guy.
I'm here for
in
it.
Fast 10.
So we're getting submarines now. Get it? Because Aquaman. But I think
he's Pride of the Gypsy.
I think the trailer. No, it was the trailer for Hobbs and Shaw that made me give up trailers. And so it was when Jesus, I need 28 of these brown pieces. Okay. It was when everyone was just throwing out all of these names and characters that were going to be in Spider-Man that I was like, yeah, I'm not watching the trailer for this. I don't need to. I don't want to. And like every article on my Google feed Fast 10, let's have a knife fight to sabotage an opium.
Yeah, he got 7-9, but he's like,
That's what's up.
yeah, dude, that's super dope.
But it's like everyone was like, oh, so and so's rumored to be in the new Spider-Man. This is gonna happen. This, and like my Google feed was just nothing but rumor, leak, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna watch any trailers. I'm not gonna read any articles.
Dude,
and Doctor Strange right now is giving me those vibes where it's like people love hyping and theorizing. Like that's why everyone loved WandaVision.
Dude, that was the fact that we could have 50 million theories after each episode really bummed me out when we got to Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because Falcon and Winter Soldier was like, so how long until Loki?
Dude, I fucking loved coming back to work and then just being like, bro, it's Mephisto, dude. It's Mephisto. Yeah, that was every theory.
And I'm just like, oh, dude, Agatha, I think she's, or Agnes, I think she's, yeah.
And then,
now it's
even Loki didn't give me theories like that though.
No, because Loki was more an adventure. It was a point A to point B, kind of.
That great.
I loved it.
I love Tom Hiddleston.
I love Sophie. I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. It's Augusto, something like that.
Yeah.
They were great. But overall, I was just kind of like...
Owen Wilson was...
Owen Wilson was Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Wow.
But, like, I did enjoy that. But I just feel like he took... Like, he became the sidekick.
Yeah.
In his own TV show.
It was cool that we got Kang.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Like, Loki was similar to the Eternals. And let me explain it.
Of who we brought in the end?
It was all about setup. Like, the Eternals, a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't feel like I wasted my time watching the movie. It had some fun action. So, like, I watched it. That's fine. I like some actors in it. But overall, they were there to set up some of the grandest lore in Marvel.
Dude, the Eternals should have been, each episode should have been a character and then have them culminate in a few more episodes.
Oh,
it should have been a series.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been a movie, for sure.
Way too much in that.
But, like, you got a lot of lore to set up with the Celestials, which are top tier. Because I think it's, like, Celestials, the Living Tribunal, and then, like, the one above all.
What do you want?
Like, you are...
Oh, wait. This one? Is this one?
Like, you are at the top.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's how Loki was for me. Like, Loki was upsetting to me because I feel like I didn't get a good Loki story.
Okay.
The only part of Loki that was, like, crazy to me was the fact, and it bugged me at the same time, they used the footage as a way to fast track his character growth to get us back to Ragnarok Loki.
That was awesome. So okay, if you had to rank,
I'll say Ragnarok, Infinity War Loki. We'll go with that.
Me and you are going to vary on this, I know. But if you had to rank the shows that we've gotten, WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, and Hawkeye, am I missing? Oh, What If? You can include that if you want. But if you had to rank them, not numbers, but just what was your favorite?
Hawkeye was my favorite.
Same? Shit, okay, maybe not. We won't differ.
WandaVision, Loki, Falcon, and Winter Soldier.
See, for me, it was Hawkeye, Loki, WandaVision, Falcon, Winter Soldier.
Because Hawkeye just did what it set out to accomplish. It dealt with really good... You know the main reason why Hawkeye's number one? Because I would die for Elena. Is that her name?
Yes.
I would fucking die. Her eating
Florence Pugh.
Dude, her eating that mac and cheese, that scene. Like, every scene she was in, she's fucking adorable, even though
it's
she's
just like, can I stop liking you? It's like, wish. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was, I dug that.
She was great.
But no, I thought it was, I'm not super excited for them to do a show on Echo. I feel like you kind of did your thing.
I think it'll be very chilled. It'll be like the Book of Boba Fett.
It's gonna be cool. I heard that's not good, though.
Oh, I watched it all.
I heard it's not good.
You know what the best episodes were?
With The Mandalorian?
Yep.
Yeah. I watched the first episode of Mandalorian.
They fixed Luke Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett.
People, there are theories that they're going to use the Book of Boba Fett or these TV shows to retcon 7, 8, and 9 and just erase those from canon.
And what I mean by comparing what I think the Echo Show will turn into to the Book of Boba Fett is that it's just going to be like a good filler. It's like, okay, there's a character you didn't know you needed more of. And it's just like, all right, I enjoyed it. Next.
Well, dude, the thing with Boba Fett is like I thought his appeal was that he didn't have this grand thing.
No.
Like he had very limited screen time, but his presence.
I think it was 13 minutes total in the whole original trilogy.
And especially when they came out and said the books aren't canon.
Okay.
Because that upset people.
Well, what other books are there? Like, I thought Rogue One was, but that was a Star Wars story.
There's like tons of Star Wars books.
Okay.
Like comics, things like that.
Yeah.
But then I don't blame Disney. Like everybody's super pissed off about it. But it's like there are decades worth of books. And if you make those canon, you're pushed into a corner.
Yeah. You limit yourself.
Yeah, it's why like people were upset when Ezra Miller was cast as the Flash because Grant Gustin was already the Flash. But if you made it Grant, then it's like everything that happened in the TV show, you now have to work with when you're writing this movie.
Yeah.
And that's how, like, I'm like, yeah, dude, when you have all of these books and you want to do your own story, you don't want people being like, well, how come Lord Revan was able to do that when in the book it's like, dude, because it's not canon, all right? Read it and enjoy the books. That's completely fine.
Yeah.
You can take all of the books and have them as their own lore, but it's like these movies aren't going to connect to the books. And that's perfectly fine.
Yes. So what comes next?
Star Wars?
No, is it Doctor Strange or is it a TV show? I think it's Doctor Strange.
Oh no, Moon Knight.
Oh, that's
Moon Knight's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's this month. Shit.
Yeah.
See, it's really easy to forget about the characters you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, I haven't seen them. So there's nothing to remember. But dude, the trailer.
I'm excited for Moon Knight. I'm tired of everybody calling him Marvel's Batman.
Is that what people are saying?
Oh, dude, that's been a big thing in his whole like history.
Oh.
Well, it's because like it looks
fucking Batman doesn't have like disorders and like the whole spiritual possessed ancient god thing.
Well, they go back and forth that like, is he really talking to Khonshu, or is he crazy? That in one of his personalities, I don't fucking know the names. I don't know a ton about Moon Knight, but it's like one of his personalities is like a billionaire, and that funds a lot of his Moon Knight stuff.
Oh.
But then people, because and then like he's Batman in the sense of one, there's this billionaire paying for things or whatever, and he has like moon weapons. You know how like Batman's like, oh, here's my Batarang and my Bat Grappler.
Oh yeah.
I think like I guess Moon Knight.
He's got like the discs.
Yeah, it's like these are my moon things, or and I just guess that based on that people compare him, but it's like I don't think they could be more different.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know, like I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, he's got, but like so does everybody.
Yeah. So
like,
okay.
Spider-Man has a spider cycle.
So we got Moon Knight. Do you know? Does he tie in to? I mean, I know they all do in some way, but like you said, like Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. That was like the Iron Man thing that the movie tried to do, the first one.
So they brought in like the Mandarin.
Yeah. So is Moon Knight? Does he tie into anything that's already existing? Because I know Eternals had like the Blade connection at the end of it, kind of. Kind of.
So I don't know a whole bunch about Moon Knight, like I said, but I do know that the one thing I'll say is that he has that connection, to my knowledge, of that more spiritual dark side. Okay. Like, not really dark side, but like the Ebony Knight who Kit Harington played.
Okay.
They've got that, he has that connection to that side of the Marvel Universe that we haven't really gotten to see, like Blade.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that Moon Knight, if anything, can connect us more to that supernatural. Because like Doctor Strange was like, yeah, here's this magic side of things, but we still haven't gotten to see, that darker side. And I'm hoping Moon Knight is a stepping stone to that.
Yeah. Which we're gonna
strictly with the Khonshu thing, because I think it's like KHONSHU is the name of the god.
Khonshu sounds right. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of stepping stones. Because,
but I don't know how much he is gonna connect. Because like I do think he like still has kind of like his story.
Yeah. Because Endgame, the whole Infinity Saga spent a long time introducing characters, crossing them over with one another, and then fighting like one villain. But now it's like, hey, we're gonna give you the multiverse. Hey, we're gonna give you magic and stuff like that. So now they're having to like add another element. So I have to do this 4 times.
I'm trying to find is the Midnight Suns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Midnight Suns is a fictional team of supernatural heroes, which is like Hellstrom, Jennifer Cale, whoever that is, Morbius, Werewolf by Night, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider.
Holy shit, I forgot about Morbius.
Yeah, but that's more on the Sony. What didn't they just change that? Because like now it's like a fucking. They changed the name of that. Sony Spider-Man universe.
I don't care. Either way, I'm gonna be in the theater.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Like I should have been in the theater. What was it? January when that movie was supposed to come out.
Yes.
Bullshit. Stop delaying shit.
People think the theory is that they only delayed it because they wanted to tie more into No Way Home now. So they went, oh shit, we gotta push this back to film additional scenes. Because there's all these rumors.
Oh, for more that's the refilm for
I think that's the rumor.
Oh, okay.
That they now want like Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in it is rumors I was seeing to kind of connect everything together.
I can appreciate that. Missing piece. My least favorite part about building Lego sets is what I'm doing right now. So okay, so we got.
So it's yeah. So all right. So it was. Fuck, it was called something. Sony with the title Sony's Marvel Universe, and then they changed it to Sony Spider-Man Universe or the SSU.
SSU. Sony Spider Universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, and Morbius is real close.
That's like April 1st, right?
Yeah, April 1st.
Yeah, April Fool's. It's an actual day. Okay, 4. Finally,
I keep forgetting that Andy Serkis was the director of Venom 1 and 2.
What?
Yeah. Wait, not a Venom 1, my bad, but a Venom 2.
Still.
Yeah, fucking Alfred, bro.
Dude, he's killing it. Like, and then he was also in. He was. Kang. What was his name? Kong. Black Panther. Claw. Jesus, I would have gotten him eventually.
Yeah, and then he was obviously Gollum.
Yeah.
He played Caesar in the Planet of the 8 movies.
And then he was, he directed, he made like his own Jungle Book movie.
Yeah, I never watched it.
It was okay. The animals were creepy.
John Favreau did a good job.
Yeah,
in Jungle Book. Not so much Lion King.
No.
But Jungle Book was really good.
Okay.
Plus Idris Elba.
Of course. So, I love how you get these like
it's gonna be Knuckles.
Already established actors, and then they start to blow up all of a sudden. Because he was in the Suicide Squad, and then he's gonna be Knuckles, and then the Jungle Book, and then Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, he was. I liked Idris Elba since The Losers, even though he was kind of a dick. You never saw The Losers?
No.
Oh, that was a real good movie.
I may have. I've seen Takers.
Got
they take things. Idris Elba's in that.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jesus.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, maybe. No.
Zoe Saldana.
Because the only things I've seen Jeffrey Dean Morgan in are any memes from The Walking Dead, because I haven't watched that show, and Rampage, which he was good at. He was an asshole.
He was in Supernatural.
Us assholes have to stick together.
He's in Batman vs Superman.
Oh, then I have seen him in that because I watched that movie.
That he was just Thomas Wayne. Because they wanted him to be Flashpoint Batman if they went that route.
Okay. So Moon Knight. There's not much more I can say about it. What are TV shows?
I don't know tons and tons about Moon Knight to really go into what I think could happen.
No, but from what I've seen, he's like, I don't know if he's smart, but like typically if they show you with a Rubik's Cube, you have like a genius side of you. And that's what he's opening it on the trailer as. It's just doing that. But he's not looking at it, he's just focusing somewhere.
But like Oscar Isaac is a phenomenal actor.
You know, I was introduced to him in Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know him prior.
He was the only good part of Sucker Punch.
Never seen that.
Not a super good movie.
Okay.
The writing, the directing was dope with the good cinematography, but that's because that was Zack Snyder. Just did not like the story of it.
Gotcha.
I didn't watch the X-Men Apocalypse, but he was Apocalypse.
I watched that in theaters. You didn't miss out much, man.
I'll do no. The thing that sucks though is I have to watch it in Dark Phoenix because I watched every other X-Men movie. Not counting New Mutants, I do want to watch that.
Well, that's how I feel about buying them, because I own every movie up through Logan, which what we were talking about earlier at breakfast with the naming scheme. I have X-Men 1 through like 8, and then Logan's in the L's. And now I'm wondering if I should put Logan after Wolverine. Because that's the last one I own.
Well, because then there's the Wolverine.
Yeah.
That doesn't even have X-Men in the name.
The last one I own is the Wolverine. Well, we got WX. Oh, fuck, I'd have to... Name your movies better. Just do it. What other... We got She-Hulk.
She-Hulk is sometime this year.
That's gonna be... I don't know. I don't even... Who's the actress who's playing her? She the one from The Good Place?
She... maybe. I don't know. She got real famous for doing that show, Orphan Black. Mm. She also has a name that I can't pronounce.
Like Tom...
Yes, it's something like...
Yeah, look her up, because I want to make sure... I remember when they were saying, we want to cast an Allison Brie type, and Allison Brie was like, well, then why not just me? But this woman...
That's that whole, like, I want to date a guy who's just like you, but not you.
Yeah, this woman, if I'm correct in the casting... is
Tatiana Maslany.
Yep. Is not an Allison Brie type. She's tall. She's a big... I don't want to say big girl. That sounds rude. Whoa, different girl I'm thinking of. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, that's because the one picture they showed...
Wait a minute, what is she from? That is an Allison Brie type then, my bad.
Like I said, I just know Orphan Black. But like the thing is everybody... You see the pictures of her in Orphan Black.
Okay.
And then she looks more intense. It's a Canadian thriller series.
Yes, yes.
Like that was her in Orphan Black.
Why the fuck?
So she just looks a little.
Can you look up the cast of She-Hulk? And I need to see if the chick I'm thinking of is from The Good Place. Well, the chick I'm thinking of I know is from The Good Place, but I want to see if she was cast in this show, but just as someone else.
Do you know her name? Oh yeah, she's Titania. Jamila Jamil.
Yeah, okay, see, they both have those kind of names where it's like, how? Yeah, okay, so she's in it, but she's not She-Hulk.
Josh Segar isn't going to be in it? Bro, that just won me over right there.
Let me see. Because I know Tom Segura.
He played Prometheus in Arrow Season 5, bro. He was fucking phenomenal.
Okay, so what do you think is what? Yeah, right. What's the goal of Doctor Strange? Like, what's the plot? Do they have to defeat evil Doctor Strange, or do they have to like save someone from the multiverse?
I actually read a thing.
Do they have to just? Like, what's the synopsis of this fucking movie?
I read this rumor that we're the bad guys.
Who's we're?
Like our universe, because like. Loki and Sylvie, mostly Sylvie, broke it. And then Doctor Strange did stuff. And he fucked all this up. And Scarlet Witch, where the Illuminati, dude, we're gonna, like the rumor that like the Illuminati want to destroy our universe because we're always fucking stuff up. Which makes sense, because that happens in Marvel and DC. Most stuff tends to start on our Earth.
Okay.
But that's also because that's where we're writing from.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're gonna be the important ones.
That was like Keith, like several months ago, was like, why is everything on Earth? It's like, because that's our planet. That's what we're familiar with.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna like make up other planets and like try to make it believable. That's why I'm like, oh, Sonic takes place on Earth. It's like, yeah, because you live here.
Right.
You know it. You know it. You love it. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, I'm excited for the movie, obviously. I love Doctor Strange's character, but like I have no idea where this movie is going. To where it's like, hey, we're bringing in all these characters. It's like, for why though?
I honestly hope that I think that's where I was going with that earlier, but we jumped around so much.
Oh, so much.
That I hope that this movie sets stuff up, but Doctor Strange doesn't take a back seat to it.
Okay.
Kind of, because that's what I was bringing up with, like, you know, with Tom Holland, like, he didn't take a back seat to his own movie, but we did get these other characters who got some good closure on their story.
Yes, and that's how you properly have a ton of villains in a third Spider-Man movie and not fuck it up. Because, dear God, well, not a third Spider-Man movie. I don't know, I guess the Tobey Maguire's third Spider-Man, it did have a lot in it. But the second, I think Sony panicked in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and they're like, yo, we're throwing every idea that you got in this movie because we don't know if there's going to be a third.
Yeah, they should have given us a third.
This is going to be a very symmetrical set.
You're going to be symmetrical.
Thank you.
I got an hour.
I got 4 pieces that I can't find. I can't find a single one.
This thing right here? Fucking got him, dude.
Oh, here's one. Okay.
Found him. What's it look like? I can help you. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can find it.
Oh, thank you.
But I was just fucking it up, but I found one. I think I'm great.
Oh.
God, I'm so fucking good at this.
Ah, there we go.
What if you just do that and then you don't look at the Rams?
Yes. Don't look at the Rams. Yeah. Okay.
Fucking.
What do you think is... Here, fucking... Okay. So, upcoming shit.
We should start putting shit together.
So we got... Go ahead. We got Doctor Strange. Don't be upset when I have to take it apart. Okay? Just don't.
Okay, dude.
Alright.
I like Legos.
Yeah.
I'm going to Legoland in like 2 weeks.
I'm upset about that, by the way.
Yeah, because you're going to be stuck at work.
Yeah. Yes, I am. So, what's upcoming?
Doctor Strange.
And then we got Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. What else? She-Hulk. They're doing Fantastic Four. We got Blade. We got that stupid little Iron Groot show.
Yeah, there's a couple of shows that...
What other movie? What's another movie on this? Oh, Guardians 3.
Yeah.
Hmm. What are you most excited for that's coming out?
Spider-Man No Way. On Blu-ray.
Yeah. Okay. After that, how about in theaters?
I don't know. I like to focus on one of these at a time. Like tomorrow, because like I honestly also forget what MCU movies are coming out this year.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know.
Black Panther, I'm excited for because I want to see what they do.
Is that coming out this year?
I believe so.
Really? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to fucking build Legos, but I guess I can pull up the calendar.
Yeah. God forbid I, take all the fun away from you.
Dude, right. I'm sitting here trying to fucking build Legos.
So sorry.
Moon Knight, March 30th.
Okay.
Doctor Strange, May 6th.
Okay.
Thor, Love and Thunder, July 8th.
Did not know that.
That one I'm not super excited about.
No, I'm excited to see Natalie Portman again, and
she bugs me.
I'm curious.
I'm just like, yeah, you realize you fucked up.
Yeah, because you can make money. I'm curious to see how they handle Fat Thor. Yo, are Guardians in Thor: Love and Thunder? Because he left with them in Endgame.
Miss Marvel.
I forgot about that. And the Marvels. And... Damn.
November 11th is Black Panther.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
She-Hulk is sometime this year.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is sometime this year.
Yeah, they don't announce the TV shows really. I don't know why. Or at least their releases.
Yeah, the Marvels is next February.
Weird.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is May 5th of next year. Ant-Man and the Wasp is July 27th of next year.
Quantumania.
X-Men 97 is next year, so that'd be dope.
It's a little animated show, right?
Yeah. Marvel Zombies, but...
What?
Yeah, they're doing a Marvel Zombies TV show.
Oh, so they're building off that from What If. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one. That's probably my least favorite of the
The
episodes.
typical storyline is good.
Captain Carter.
Captain Carter bugged me.
Just like, they are not this important.
I did not like Captain Carter. Captain Carter actually made me not watch What If.
Really?
I watched the first episode of What If, and I think I watched through all of What If when I finished Hawkeye.
Yes, you did.
And then was like, oh cool, I got time. And then was like, okay, some of these were really good. Some were...
My favorite was the Who's Killing Off the Avengers.
That would have been cool had I not been spoiled.
I did not know. And I was like, whoa, he's a thing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot about Quantumania. What the fuck's that about to be about? Do they just go through the quantum realm?
It's gonna be about Kang the Conqueror, bro.
Oh, is he the same actor?
It should be.
Okay.
That's how I knew. Like, that part kind of bugs me. When it's like, I knew that he was cast to play Kang. And then he's in Loki. I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, see, I didn't know who it was. I heard, but I was like, I don't know for sure. Anything could happen. Because people love speculating and thinking they know shit.
Man, I'm fucking killing that shit, dude.
That's what's up. I'm proud of you.
You should fucking make me build Legos more often. Yeah. Because you can't do shit.
I do need... Oh, no, you don't have that one yet.
Why would I, bro? I know which ones you need, so I know which ones I can't use.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fucking instructions.
Okay, then you're gonna know I need 2 of these.
Which ones? Fuck. That was my favorite part.
I'm sorry, man.
Of the whole
You
fucking
can rebuild. Like Batman, just rebuild. Or what was it? Renew.
Look at that fucking little robot I made, bro.
So what you gonna call him?
Robot.
Alright.
You like that? It's my robot.
God, if we were live streaming, so many hearts would be popping up.
Dude,
so
there'd
many
be a
hearts and
million
thumbs.
hearts as soon as they saw this fucking Peppa Pig shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also that Agatha show.
Ah, okay.
Armor Wars.
Was not expecting that reaction. Secret Invasion.
Echo. Ironheart. Secret Invasion. Loki Season 2. What If Season 2. Blade.
I think
Fantastic Four.
I think I'm most excited for Blade.
Oh yeah, Captain America 4.
Oh, fuck.
Deadpool 3.
That's what. Yeah, okay, so how do you think Deadpool is going to be introduced? Because you know he's going to be introduced.
I don't know.
He's not just going to come out with his own movie because then we'd have to bring someone else in. He's not just going to show up and be like, I'm a part of this shit now and take my word for it.
I honestly just hope he gets his own movie and they don't try to connect him to a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he'd be fun.
I think he'd be fun, but he'd be dumbed down, and that would bug me.
Well, that's what like Charlie Cox is saying about Daredevil. He's like, look, I trust what they're going to do, but he doesn't work well in a PG setting.
Well, it's not the one that they've, like, come up with.
Yeah, because
if they had one, if they could have created him to be this, like, PG.
Oh my god, I can't get this.
That'd be a little better, but I'm like, how we're trying to. But I mean, they kind of did it with Kingpin.
And it worked. He had minimal screen time.
This is like he's never gonna bash somebody's head in with.
Yeah, I was about to say, the only scene that would get cut is that one. Everything else he's good.
You see it?
He doesn't swear, he doesn't have sex.
They're adding parental controls to Disney Plus.
Interesting.
Because they're adding the
Oh yeah,
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and those shows.
I saw like it was like kids' faces when they see Luke Cage fuck Jessica Jones, break the bed.
They're also adding a lower tier
Yeah.
Disney Plus
That's smart.
subscription.
That's smart of them.
I'm surprised they didn't before.
It's probably because Disney doesn't trust their advertisers.
Fucking hell.
Who do you think's gonna get their own movie, or who do you think's gonna be brought in?
I think Doctor Strange is gonna get his own movie.
All right. Fantastic Four. We're gonna get them. You said someone wants Reed Richards to show up.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna happen, or do you think Fantastic Four is gonna show up in their own movie first?
I don't know, man.
Because I honestly expected Black Panther to show up in his own movie. Spider-Man, I expected to be brought in a crossover, in a teen movie, which he was. Which props to Civil War for bringing in so much.
Dude, Civil War, like, everybody talks about how it's the best Captain America movie.
It's an Avengers movie.
For sure, dude. Like,
100%.
yeah.
It had more people in it than the first Avengers.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So it's for sure Avengers, bro. But,
it's like, once again, name your shit properly.
like, I don't know if it'd be that they were blipped, but I would like to think that they've just been out in space, get blipped, and then come back to Earth.
Who, Fantastic Four?
Yeah. That's how they got their powers and shit.
I think X-Men will probably be just a new movie. I think that's too much to do.
Hard to like Tom Allen X-Men stuff.
Does he like X-Men?
He fucking loves the X-Men.
The movies have always confused me. And then they brought in James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender, and then that confused me even more. Like, I went to the movies with one of my old friends, and he's just like, dude, ask me anything. I'm like, I don't actually care that much to even do that.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, I respect X-Men for handling so many characters and so many storylines, but...
The movies have never been amazing.
No, never.
Like, they've had some cool scenes, but I don't think the movies themselves have ever, like, blown me away.
Speaking of amazing,
Spider-Man?
do you want them to do that?
Amazing Spider-Man 3?
Yes. You got me excited when you talked about you would like to see the Rage. You said he stopped
pulling punches?
Yeah. Like, I would think that in the Rhino fight, that's what would kickstart it, is he would just beat this Russian Paul Giamatti to a pulp. And then I would just like to see a darker Spider-Man, for real. Because it's a fucking hero in New York City.
Yeah.
You can do some dark shit easy.
I saw this thing people talking about. They were like, I don't think people from other places really realize how small Hell's Kitchen is. It's like 26 blocks.
Oh shit.
It's like, just don't do crime there.
That's what, like, Luke Cage, he's like, Jesus. He's like, I gotta protect Harlem. I'm like, oh, that's a big undertaking. Well, Harlem's pretty big.
It blows my mind that there's crime in New York City.
Yeah, it's like,
because it's like they all, because it's like,
go to Chicago.
Dude, yeah, it's like I totally get, like, certain places, if there's, like, one person, like, yeah, you're still gonna commit crime in Gotham, because what are the odds Batman's gonna come find you in the city?
Yeah.
But, like, that's supposed to be his whole fear thing, is you never know where he is.
Yeah, the shadows, I really enjoyed that part.
But it's like, how do you, like every Avenger is here, bro. Their tower, you're robbing a bank down the street from their fucking tower. And if it's not one of them, fucking Spider-Man will kick your face in. Like, I'm so confused. That are these people that are like, hey, man, all of these hardcore villains that would kill me, they failed. Let me pull out this fucking 9mm and try to shoot the Hulk while he's trying to stop me. That'd be fun.
Oh, look how little this is. I don't know what part this has to do on a hammer, but it's the little gauntlet.
Does it have Infinity Stones?
It has holes for them.
They fucking better be in there. Oh shit, is that? No way, are these ones?
I don't know.
Nah, there's too many of them. Yeah. Unless they make you, like...
In another bag, they'll probably be the colors.
Let me see all the bags.
Nope.
I'm not gonna open them.
Fine, and reach for them. I'm busy.
I will break all this shit. Wow. So much fucking gray.
I remember we were talking about at an end. 3. Dude, someone once, I talked to you about this, someone wants a Logan-esque send-off for Tobey Maguire.
Oh, that's a little Thor.
Do you think they could do that? Do you think they should do that? Oh yeah.
His own hammer.
With like Kirsten Dunst coming back?
No.
I don't think they would.
I think that's what No Way Home was.
Yeah, I don't think like...
No Way Home was their endings,
yeah,
but Tom Holland's beginning. All 3 of those were his origin stories.
Yeah, like I don't think the studios are like, wow, people really want to see more Tobey Maguire. It's like, yeah, they kind of always have.
Yeah.
You guys just casted other people.
Yep.
God, this fucking... This thing is huge. Oh shit.
Let me hold that shit.
It's huge.
Yo, you ain't even getting it back.
Alright, I don't need it yet. I take that back. I do.
I'm kind of nervous to touch it.
It's alright. I need pieces that I don't have yet. What bag am I on? 5. No. Is there another 3? That's 5. Because I specifically don't have 2 pieces I just need. But I need right now. Grab it. Wait, hold on. How do you think they're going to handle Chadwick Boseman not being a part of that movie anymore?
Dude, I don't know.
What do you think?
I think he's gonna be forever on an assignment, like whether it's like Kingly things or Black Panther things.
So he's just gonna be the Paul Walker of
yes.
the Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like that.
Did he end it as king?
Yeah.
He did. He was still king.
Yeah. He never lost.
Okay.
Like, or what was it? He never.
I don't know.
What's the word I'm looking
Succeeded?
for? He never. Fuck, what's that word I'm looking for? Submitted? He never... Because, like, he didn't lose. Like, he was losing.
Yes.
But the fight didn't end because he didn't die and he didn't give up.
Okay.
So when they finished it later...
Yeah, he never forfeited his...
Concede!
Shit.
Fuck, I'm so good at things. But, like, I hope they don't kill him off.
Oops.
Because I always think that's...
backwards.
Idiot.
Fuck.
But they do that with a lot of stuff.
No.
A person will die in real life, and then they'll use that in the story to try to like add more. It's like, no, dude, can you write them off normally?
I don't know why I immediately thought of 2.5 Men.
Well, that was just funny. They killed off Charlie.
Yeah.
But you know they'll do that in like they did that in what's that 8 Simple Rules?
No idea.
It's that John Ritter. He like died, and then they killed him in the show so that the family could like mourn.
Oh, that's I get it.
I'm like, nah, dude. Like let's show some like, you know, like they gave Paul Walker, or they gave Brian his happy ending.
He's a dad now.
Yeah,
he can't do this shit.
Yeah, like.
I wonder if they planned on doing that anyways, or did they really have to rewrite everything?
Oh, dude, they didn't plan on doing that.
Yeah, like they're just like, hey, you're
that
gonna drive him into a tree. Sorry.
That, or I could see them like him going, hey man, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go be a dad, and then leaving, and then the next movie they find an excuse to come back because it's like he's not gonna fucking say no to that.
Yeah. It's fucking Vin Diesel. They retired.
Right. The only person that can say no is fucking Dwayne Johnson.
Yep. Because he's not manipulated by no kinky ass bitches. Right? His words, not mine.
That's good though.
I don't really care about Vin Diesel that much.
I don't either.
Just like, you're Groot.
It's like, bro, you were really good in Triple X.
Oh yeah, that's right. I like those.
I think they're doing another Riddick movie.
Have you seen any of those?
Riddick?
Yeah.
I only saw Pitch Black and then Chronicles. I didn't see Riddick.
Me neither.
But I loved Pitch Black and Chronicles of Riddick.
I really wanted to see that Bloodsport movie where he's not a video game character, but it's like
he's a comic book character. I heard he was it was garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of that. I think it's called Upgraded. Where like this dude's body, it's like he dies. It's kind of like a RoboCop thing.
I didn't watch the new RoboCop, but I like RoboCop.
There's a new RoboCop?
Yeah. 2014 or something.
Yeah, then that probably is off my radar. Oh shit.
Fucking idiot.
Shit.
That is not a build like this.
Shit. This is about to be like an hour, 2 hour long video, and I am fine with that.
I'm leaving in like a half hour.
That's
I also
fine.
got poopy at some point though before I leave.
Do that right now if you want.
22 years ago today,
Yeah.
The Sickness came out.
What's that?
Disturbed's debut album.
Random, but appreciate it.
I'm just on Facebook right now.
That's fine. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, Marvel? I don't know why I'm watching Batman last night and I wanted to see a crossover and then I realized they were from two different universes. Or not universes, but like DC and Marvel. Can't remember who it was either. I'm sorry. I wish I did, so this would be a more interesting segue.
There's, like I said, like I don't know enough about Moon Knight to really speculate.
All I know is I'm excited.
Multiverse of Madness. I mean, it's the same. Yeah, they're gonna bring this person in. The only thing I don't want them to do is I hate when you get to these other universes and when somebody has accomplished more, they shit on other people. Like, I don't need, like, if all of this Tom Cruise rumor is true, that he has like 3 Infinity Stones and he has Thanos' head in a jar.
Yeah.
And that he did all this crazy stuff. Like, I don't want there to be like don't shit on our Tony.
Yeah.
Like, you're what? Oh, dude, I fucking would have instantly done that. Like, fuck you, bro.
Yeah. What I am amazed with is how many projects there are and how little I've actually gotten spoiled from. What's the biggest spoiler you've gotten? It could be Marvel, it could be DC. It don't matter.
Just in general?
Yeah, sure. Because I'm assuming what...
I can't think of... I mean, mine's been some comic stuff.
Okay, because I'm assuming what would make it a big spoiler is the fact that it is, like, Marvel or DC. Ooh, I built a circle. Kind of thing.
I mean... Nothing super crazy. The Infinity Gauntlet.
That.
I threw that shit away.
I didn't think you did.
Oh, this right here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But, I mean, none are super crazy that I can think of right now. I just got...
I feel like something from Civil War for me was spoiled. I can't remember.
What got... Something for Shang-Chi got spoiled for me. But not the dragon. Or the fucking creature at the end.
Yeah.
I was really blown away that hadn't been spoiled.
I mean, like, Ben Kingsley's return wasn't spoiled for me.
That got spoiled for me.
Did it? Okay.
But I didn't care enough. I forgot he was in it until he showed up.
Did anything from Endgame get spoiled for you?
No. We saw it too soon. And there was this... Same thing with, like, No Way Home. Is there was this cultural understanding of, like, you don't fucking spoil these movies.
And also...
Like, if you spoil Black Widow, I didn't... Like, you told me about Black Widow because I asked because I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I watched it.
Like, there were so many leaks and rumors that I couldn't tell what was true and what wasn't.
Dude, yeah, that's kind of the
thing. I was fine with. That's why I'm just like scroll.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Cox coming back as Daredevil for No Way Home. I didn't know that. I heard, but I didn't know for sure, and I was pleasantly surprised. I loved it. I didn't know Kingpin was going to be in fucking Hawkeye.
Yeah.
It's like, that was dope. What the fuck am I building right now?
That's the glass.
Where Tesseract at? Yep. Thanks, dog. I got you. I knew you.
But no, that's like, dude, I honestly don't know.
I can't remember.
I've gotten some shows spoiled for me.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite characters from Legend of Tomorrow, he just left the show.
Oh, an asshole.
So that sucks after 6 years.
It's like some people just don't like money. Oh, shit. We are about to build... Oh, these are... I feel dumb.
You sure? Oh, is that protecting it?
It's the holder for it. Then why the fuck are there so many? That's just silly. Yeah, if I'm digging...
Oh, so that is the stone.
That's just weird. Why are there 4
So,
of each?
yeah, so they give you 4?
They've done... Here, you want to go grab that Infinity Gauntlet and show you how they did it with actual Lego pieces? I mean, granted, there's a huge size difference.
I don't. The thing is, why do you even need the gauntlet in the fucking thing?
It's the same thing of when you and I did that at Lego NES where they like...
Shit, I broke it.
They added some random shit.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
What, you see it?
That, like, I like how they're different pieces.
Yeah, different sizes.
I don't like touching on, like, Legos.
It's alright, man. You're good.
I'm always so
I wish you could take it off the stand and wear it. Yeah, just ignore, like, my whole pile.
With that kind of different.
Yeah, so I built that for a video. That was a really fun one. Austin didn't like how I did my own commentary for it, but it's alright. You're not big on fan casting, right?
I mean, I don't mind.
Because it's always like, oh, see Tom Hardy suit up and this and then. Taron Egerton is who they want as Wolverine. And Tom Hardy was also Wolverine. I'm basically thinking of Wolverine because everyone loves to see a new Wolverine being cast. But, like...
I hope they stay away from Wolverine.
I would love that. There's so many fucking... Like, why is he the one?
He's just always...
And I hate... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should get over it. It's like when you fucking Commissioner Gordon being black. I guess I shouldn't be all up in arms about it, but, like, people like the perfect fan cast or the perfect casting. And it's like, Tony Stark, or Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. It's like, okay. But then it's like, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. I'm like, Wolverine was supposed to be very short.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's like 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah, 'cause
also,
he's
like,
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah. So it's like, was he perfect? I kind of like
Or did he do really good in a role?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Play with those. Yeah, you can have them, dog.
Why? Is it in case you fucked up?
I don't really know. You know what? Maybe, because they really are so fucking small.
Or maybe they're used for paperweights.
Oh, I'm glad that's it.
Yeah, maybe they're paperweights.
Yeah.
Like from Loki?
Oh, okay. Smart. Wow, you're smart. You're smart.
I might go poopy now, though.
Oh, ×2? Mother.
Kissing dudes every day.
Yeah. I'm in here pooping. Yeah. 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 But, yeah. Yeah. Fucking yeah. In here pooping. And I love it. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Don't let me.
What did you laugh about in there?
Indy.
Oh, is this Paul?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just see movement, and then I just see like.
Yeah, I didn't know he does that. Yeah. Bam! This is what I did while you were in the bathroom.
Nothing.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, you believe
Man.
in the heart of the cards.
Yeah, because
I'm going to fucking Lego.
you're going to Legoland.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
You ever
man.
been there?
You know what? Can't say I have.
Dang, if you need something, just know I'm not gonna bring it back.
You know what I can say? That I haven't. Oh, that's so. God, this thing's fucking has some weight to it.
Dude, put the strap on. I wish I had a spot for Legos.
You could. You just believe in yourself.
Bro, I barely got room for all of the shit I got. I got 120 steel books taking up space.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought of something while you were in the bathroom. Of a question to ask.
I was only in there taking a tinkle.
What do you think about their fucking... I know... Because they've come out and said that they don't want to do it, but, like, the Emily Blunt and, you know, them being, like, Mr. and Mrs... Wait, is she Mrs. Fantastic? No. It's just invisible. Right?
I mean, yeah. Though I think that would be a good casting. But I know at least Emily Blunt was like, yeah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Fuck, this is hard. Okay, I got it.
I think they'd be good.
I mean, are they old? Are they supposed to be older? Because, like, in the new one, the 2015 one's 7 years old.
Yeah, they
now.
were really young.
They were young.
Yeah.
And adopted. Siblings, adopted
I
siblings.
do think they're older.
Okay. He's like a well-established scientist and stuff, and to be established, you need some.
Well, I mean, he also is like genius.
Oh, I can build Thor now.
Like one of the smartest people.
Do you want to put together Thor?
I don't know how.
You're just a little cave.
Yeah, dude, let me fucking try this shit.
Here, you just.
Dude, I'm just gonna fucking make it up.
Yeah. You find his legs, his torso, his cape, his head, and his wig. That is how you do it.
Thor has a wig.
Well, in the Lego version, it's a hair. There's some legs for you, dog.
It's done backwards. That's backwards. I'm already fucking.
I tried so hard.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, so now I'm building the base for this shit.
Where's his cape?
I slid it over to you, I think. Not far enough.
Where does that go?
It goes below his head. So you put his head on after the cape.
Oh.
Yes. I literally said that.
Did you?
It's okay though.
Did anybody hear that?
Yep, I play it back. Alright, just not gonna play it back.
And you just ate that.
What?
Yeah, dude.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I want to kiss him. I need Mjolnir.
What? Does he have it? Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I didn't. You're so good at this. See, they didn't even show it. It's just like, yeah, he's holding it. That's what's up, bro.
Fucking bro. I don't like to brag, but Lego.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing.
But I mean, I don't know if they would do it because they're all busy from Quiet Place 3 and there's a Quiet Place spinoff.
Oh, I hate. Look, part 2 was okay. I like that they showed the origin. That was cool. But Quiet Place Part 2 played out like a video game. Like it didn't. It was just go here. Oh shit, this happened. Tackle that. Okay, now go here. Oh shit, this happened. Okay, fine. Eventually, our goal was reached. Our mission was accomplished. But it didn't need to.
Alex just rented it last night.
I mean, I bought that shit on Steelbook.
Did you?
Yes.
Do I have that still?
I don't think you do.
I don't think so. I have the first.
I think you liked it because you're like, oh shit, that red looks dope.
I never watched.
You never did?
No.
Did you want to?
No.
I'll come over one day and we can watch it. Just like we did Ready or Not.
That actually just made me not want to ever watch it.
Fuck you. Yeah, it's because we're best friends.
You look like lifesavers.
We watch things. Dude, it really does. But you won't fucking beat me like I say. Thank you.
I thought I was 6 minutes.
Coursing through my digestive tract. Why do you like this? You weird.
They're wet.
Yeah,
They
I was
were
gonna
in
put
my-
them. I was gonna put them in my mouth
They were in my mouth.
just to show you how much I loved you.
You should.
All right, I won't.
I don't like you that much.
Thank you. Yo, I am going to. I was gonna say take the time, but it's not really like a thing that deserves a whole conversation. But I am surprised that is it Kobe or Colby? Smulders.
I think it's Colby.
Colby. I am surprised that she has still been relevant in the MCU
Yeah, I don't get it.
with very few lines. It was like her and Pepper Potts. Pepper Potts at least made sense because she had a tie-in. Dude,
yeah, but she was just Fury's right hand.
No, I just can't see it in front of my fucking face right here, dude. That's not what I need, man. That'd be the only piece I'd find. Oh, here it is, found it. There you go. But yeah, so she's probably gonna be in like the Secret Invasion shit.
Yeah, she's just Fury's right hand.
Hey, what's the future of this Talos and the T people, the Chitauri? No,
The Skrulls.
Skrulls. Yes. What's their
We'll
deal?
see how they go with Secret Invasion.
Is that where they're gonna be next?
Secret Wars? Whatever their name. Well, because like in the
I
comics,
think it's Armored Wars and Secret Invasion.
Because like in the comics, you find out that like the Skrulls have already invaded, and that they have taken over like even some heroes, like that's like the people we've been fighting side by side with for years, it's secretly a Skrull that's been impersonating Tony for 3 years.
Oh, that's wild. This whole step is just
That's
putting
why it was a
two fucking pieces in it. That makes sense. So they're not. I thought they were supposed to be bad
They are bad, and that threw everybody off in
when he was good.
Captain Marvel.
And they're just like, look, we just need a home.
Dude, that's Asgard.
Sure.
I built it for you already.
Thank you. No, don't go.
My butt was hanging out. Y'all like this Peppa Pig shirt though? Fucking like and subscribe for more Peppa Pig content.
There you go. You consider that Peppa Pig? I mean,
Yeah, it's Peppa Pig on the shirt.
we okay.
We could have talked about Peppa Pig theories for hours.
Could we have?
Probably. I could have made some shit up. I watched enough of it.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by and talking with me.
Yeah.
Always-
Do you have 2 pairs of the same shoe?
No.
Do you almost have 2 pairs of the same shoes?
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up.
All right, bro. I'll see you. I'm gonna text him in like 10 minutes, being like, "Hey, I'm done."
A few inches later.
I think I'd much rather just have it display like this. I mean, that's the only way it could fit on my fucking shelf. But this is cool too. So this is how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go like that. And then, oh, that doesn't make me nervous. And then that. And then him. And then him. And then get rid of that. And that's there you go. That's what's up. Oh, I'm gonna text Austin. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Let us know, let Austin and I know down below what you guys think about some of our theories. I don't even know if we really theorized, we just kind of looked ahead to the future because seriously, I thought after Endgame it was gonna go, but it's just like, it was dope. And this is, Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. Like, where's the Infinity, he put it back. Yeah, here's the Infinity Gauntlet in comparison to it. And this reaches. I have to bend the finger so it fits on my shelf. And then here's Iron Man. Oh, Thor, he just, get out of here. So, there's all of them together. Can I? Nope. Okay, so don't do that. Alright. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
If you're gonna do YouTube with me, you gotta be expecting to shit on people. That's what me and David do.
Yeah, 28 seconds into a podcast that is yet to release, and it's still fun time.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Is it's never gonna release.
That's hilarious.
Because I will never send it to David.
Release the
Because
podcast.
I'm lazy.
That's what it's about to be. That's what's going to be trending.